Alrighty guys, we are here in Aston, PA, and we have this Dollar Tree that clearly used to be an Eckerd pharmacy. So let's take a look at it. And in 2007, like most Eckerds, it became Rite Aid. Rite Aid actually closed only about a year later, which is pretty sad, in 2009. So, yeah. Wow. It's definitely an Eckerd in here. Look at that. Same flooring and everything. Oh wow, yeah, look at the lights. Yeah, wow, okay, goodness gracious. Wow. Let's go over here. Wow, oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, okay, this is totally an Eckerd in here. Totally an Eckerd. I love the lights and everything, look at that. There's the lights, Eckerd lighting right there. So the pharmacy was probably over here. So yeah, this used to be a Rite Aid and Eckerd. So as you can probably tell from the outside, this was a brown brick style Eckerd pharmacy. And like most stores in 2007, this Eckerd was converted to a Rite Aid, but only a few years later in 2009 or 10, or like a year later basically, Rite Aid closed. I'm not exactly sure why, but the Rite Aid closed, and after Rite Aid closed, it became a Dollar Tree. And Dollar Tree has kept all of the old Eckerd lights and style on the outside, so sorry if I'm whispering, it's very quiet in here, so I think they used to have the old tile on here too, but that was recently changed. Look at that. That's so cool. They just kept the lights. Dollar Tree doesn't usually keep like the aesthetics and lights like this. That's why when I saw this, I'm like, oh my goodness, we gotta come in here. Wow, that's crazy. I like it. I like it. It's also wild. It's just wild. They kept all that. Yeah. Just take a little walk through the store now. There's the lights and the ceiling and everything is all the same, and the windows. What's funny is that right down the road in Boothwyn, there is another Eckerd. There's another Eckerd that became a Rite Aid, and the Rite Aid's still open, and it's almost identical on the outside and the inside too. These are in here, and the brown brickwork style was also the one in Boothwyn, right down the road. There was literally another identical Eckerd that also became a Rite Aid. That's still a Rite Aid, but I don't think it's gonna be one for much longer. I think that one's closing soon. But I went there today too, so that's kind of interesting. And there was a Walgreens across the street. Maybe that's why this closed. But I don't know how long that's been there. Scared me. I don't know how long it's been there for. Yeah, it's definitely a Dollar Tree, but it's also definitely an Eckerd. It's very interesting. Yep. Let's go up here. Quick. You can see right here, just like that. Perfect. So if I had to assume, I would think that the pharmacy would be over there or over here. I think it was over here because if you look in the back room, it's gutted. That might have been where the pharmacy was. But anyway, actually it might have been coolers because of the lights. Maybe it was over here. I have no idea, so I'm gonna look. See if I can see anything. Yeah, that looks gutted too, so I don't know. That pops out though, so not very soon it's over there. But yeah, I mean that pretty much wraps up the tour of this amazing find of a Dollar Tree keeping all of these Eckerd lights. Oh, empty. Anyway, that wraps up this pretty cool find. So yeah. Also, if we look, kind of just ran into that by accident. If you look, there it is. So yeah, that's it. Alright guys, so if you look, you can see the pharmacy is still here. You can see that old exit sign and the drive-through window and everything. That's kind of wild. There it is. Make sure there's no cars coming. I'm just going to show you this side of the building. I don't know if there's a label scar or whatever, but you can see all the aesthetics here, and that wraps up the video now.